A bill that passed the state Senate is trying to cut down on distracted driving.
It aims to make punishments stricter and keep drivers and pedestrians safe. Chris Hoffman is in Shaler with more details on the bill and what, if anything, police think it'll do. Chris.
Royce and Erica, plain and simple, it wants to get these out of your hands while you're driving and behind the seat of the wheel, that is. Now, police say what can be a little tricky is this bill has the right intentions, but it could be a little tricky to enforce. According to AAA, more than 3,100 people were killed in crashes involving distracted driving in 2020. Their data says more than 90% of drivers view reading or texting as very or extremely dangerous. Now, this bill would make it a primary offense for holding your phone and driving. You could use it when you're parked or on the shoulder of a road and stopped. You would also be allowed to push a single button to end or start a call, navigating, or listening to music. First offense would be a $150 fine. Exceptions would be made for first responders and 911 calls. Offenders who cause a crash could get more time in prison. If someone is convicted of homicide by vehicle, the court could add a sentence of up to 5 years. For officers, the bill has its heart in the right place, but it could be a challenge to enforce.
There's a lot of information in a cell phone, and a lot of times there's privacy. You have to do search warrants to the companies, to the providers, and all of that stuff is going to take a lot of time.
The bill would come with a grace period of 1 year where people would get only a written warning. Driving tests would be required to ask questions about distracted driving, and student manuals would have a section on the topic as well. So here's where that bill is right now. It will go over to the House. We'll have to go through some committees there before getting to the full House. And if it passes then, it would then go to the governor. So we still have a little bit to go. Live in Shaler, Chris Hoffman, KDKA-TV News.